Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by your studies or unsure even where to start from? Then don't worry, this video I made it specially for you, because in this video today I'm going to show you how you'll be able to create an effective study plan. The importance of having an effective study plan cannot be overemphasized, because one, it helps your study life become more organized, and also it helps give you an edge over 99% group of students, because I've come to find out that a lot of students in the tertiary institution you see walking around don't even have a study plan. And for you to watch this video to be able to create an effective study plan is a bonus and an edge that you are going to have over them. But before I continue, my name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student in the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. So if you love content like this, don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so you can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can also help me grow. And just like I've said in the introduction of this video, the importance of having an effective study plan cannot be overemphasized. A lot of time as a student also I've tend to find out that when I started school in my year 1 first semester, I didn't have a study plan. I was just reading, like if today I would just be reading anything goes. I get to find out that although I was getting what I was reading, but I got to find out that I wasn't actually flowing in the right direction. And when I went online, I got to see effective study plan, although I didn't understand it. But when I met one of my senior colleagues, he had to break it down and told me these tips, which I will share in this video for you. And watch this video to the end, because I believe it's going to be very, very helpful, and it will help ace you in all your exams if you put it to practice. Number one on the list is that you have to have a reason of having a study plan. Why do you need a study plan? You understand? Just like I said, in my own scenario, I got to find out that I wasn't actually flowing, although I was reading, but I got to find out I was not reading anyhow, I wasn't actually flowing. So you must have a reason of having a study plan. Why do you need a study plan? Is it for you? Is it to help you study? For you to develop consistency in your studies? Is going to help give you this direction of study, or what is the major reason of you having a study plan? That is the first question you are supposed to answer if you are to create an effective study plan. Is it for an academic comeback? Is it for you to continue maintaining your grade in the university? You get, because these are two different scenarios. If you are coming for an academic comeback, then the way you create your study plan will change from someone who is trying to maintain his or her grade in the university, or even trying to go higher than before. The second one is that you have to assess your goals. Just like what I said, we have to assess your goals. What are you studying for? You understand? What is the major reason you are studying for? Is it to ace your exams? Acing your exam? Is it for academic comeback or whatsoever? Is it for a competition, maybe a quiz competition or stuff like that? Or are you reading for probably because of an assignment or a test? Then you must have a reason why you want to create a study plan. Not just a study plan, but an effective study plan. The third on the list is that you have to evaluate your time. You have to be truthful to yourself. You have to check out your time. So you have to check out what is eating up your time. You understand? Check out your time. When I wake up in the morning, what do I do? You understand? What are those essential things that I do in the morning? Is it I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, do my house chores, go to school? Check out your time. When do you start having lectures, and when do your lectures end every day? You understand? After my lectures end, where do I go to? You understand? Evaluate your time. You understand? Check out what is using your time. Because if you are not able to check out what is using your time, you won't be able to know when to block out time for your studies. The fourth on the list is that you have to prioritize your subject. No, you cannot give equal relevance to all the subjects. You understand? You cannot give equal relevance to all the subjects. Especially as a university student, you must check which of these courses is actually giving you an issue. You have to check the subject that is giving you an issue. And as you are checking the subject that is giving you an issue, also check the credit unit. You cannot give higher priority to a course of 1 credit unit more than a course of 3 credit unit. You understand? Because the moment you do like that and you fail in that 3 credit unit, and probably you have an A in the 1 credit unit, you get to find out that fail you have in the 3 credit unit is going to triple times, you understand, effect. You're going to have a triple times effect more than the A you are having in the 1 credit unit. So you must be able to prioritize your subject. You know the harder subject that you are you want to study, and you also check out their credit unit. That's for university students. The fifth on the list is that you have to break it down. That is chunking. Break down your tasks into smaller manageable goals. You have to check out how many courses am I doing this semester. You understand? Check your course. How many courses are you doing this? Are you doing 12 courses? Check the topics that are in each of these courses. You understand? Check it down and write them down. If possible, look for a way you can have the course outline for each of those courses, each of those subjects, because it's going to really help break it down for you. Then after breaking it down, when you want to study, don't just say you want to study all of the courses at one time. You understand? Because if you want to do like that, then there's no need of having a study plan. You get? So you must study each of the subject probably per day or per week, depending on how you actually want it to be. And when you want to study each of the subjects, you must make sure you study topic by topic, because when you study topic by topic, it's going to really help you connect each of these concepts that you are studying together. The sixth on the list is that you have to design your study schedules. Now, it is one thing to see it, it's one thing to write it down. So after having all these ideas, the next thing is that you have to take out a piece of paper, take your pen, write down your study plan from the time. You understand? In my subsequent video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to prepare a unique study timetable, which will be very, very helpful. So you must design your study schedules. Write down the time and the hours that you'll be studying a particular course every day, or probably every day, which I advise to write it down every day. If you're a nighttime reader, then I advise you to probably start reading from 7 p.m. If you're a morning reader, then I advise you to start reading from 1 a.m. But you understand that the main thing is that you understand yourself more than I do. So you have to put yourself in the shoe that you are very truthful to yourself when you want to design these study schedules. Number 7 is that you have to stick to the plan. Just like I said, it's one thing to have the idea, it's one thing to write, and it's one thing to execute. And after executing, it's one thing to still stay on track. And staying on track, that is consistency. You understand? Now, remember that consistency beats perfectionism. You understand? The moment you are always looking at you being consistent, enjoying the process, enjoying the progress, you understand, it's better than you being perfect. You understand? So in your course of creating an effective study plan, you must also include consistency to it. And the number 8 on the list, which is the last, is that at the end of your studies, you must always make time to review and adjust your study schedules. Probably you are reading and you get to find out that probably the time you set, maybe 7 to 8, isn't actually favorable. In the course of your review and adjusting period, you can decide to remove the time from 7 to 8 to probably 10 to 11, depending on when you are free. So that is the importance of the review and adjust, because it's going to help you set a new time for your study plan. So that is just it on how you can be able to create an effective study plan as a student. And by creating this effective study plan, it's going to remove that overwhelming situation you find yourself whenever you are studying, or that uncertainty you are having towards creating an effective study plan. Remember, everything boils on consistency, dedication, and sacrifice. If you love this video, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. And please don't also forget to share this video to your friends so that they can come here and get value. And to also help me push this video to a larger audience, please don't forget to hit on the like button, because when you hit on the like button, it's going to trick the YouTube algorithm to share this video to a larger audience, and these people are going to come here and get value, and in turn I will feel motivated to continue making videos like this. And until I see you in my next video, remember that you're wonderful, remember that you're unique, and remember that you're a pace setter. I really love you.